Computers nowadays are more and more powerful. Something very old is totally useless. But it's sometimes funny to see older programs on an old computer. Let's get some fun with me.
Wow! Yeah, that's me! Hi everyone, Anthony here, welcome for another video. Today, a very old laptop. I received a very old laptop, something you cannot do something for today tasking normally. And I want to explore it with you. Let's do it?
So there is the laptop. Yeah. It looks like it's very old. It has probably, with the specs I've already seen a little bit, 17 years old. Yes. I don't know if it was used for the last days or if it wasn't used since 2 or 3 years. But it's very funny because the guy sent to me and say, what can I do without it? And to be honest, when I see it, I already say probably nothing. Having a very old laptops like this and see what it does at its time, and I want to share it with you because it's sometimes funny. Of course, I will remove on the screen, on the video, every personal information. It could be print on the screen. That's not normal to share that. Let's go. Let's have a look then on the specs of this machine, but things we can see. So here a drive bay to put a PCI card when you can plug it and unplug it. I don't know how we call that in English, and even in French I don't know how we call that, but I know it's an extension to put something. So 2 USB port, PS2. There is a PS2, so you can connect a PS2 mouse, and as I see the logo, even a PS2 keyboard. Okay, so you can still have one free USB slot. All right. A TV output. That's a TV output. Yeah, that's a TV output. VGA network. That's not modem. That's network. Serial port, parallel port. And here the 3 for the sound cards, output, microphone, and input. And on this size, the CD-ROM drive, not a DVD-ROM, CD-ROM, and the floppy disk. A laptop with a floppy disk. We didn't see that every day, even at a time. But that's more or less everything for that. In the background, we have just the battery. Asus L8400. It has a Pentium 3, Tualatin at 1.13 GHz, so that's not a bad processor at all, but it looks its age. There is an ATI graphics card, I think, but not sure. And I know it's running Windows XP, but I'm pretty sure this is not the original operating system at all. Let's turn it on. Funny. Date and time are correct. And it works. There are 384 megs of RAMs, as I see, just here. Well, so there are 2 usernames, Blaze and Jew. Okay. And there are no password at all. Yeah, I already started a bit, but I don't know where it have, especially, except what everything I see on the desktop. So let's boot a little. By the way, you can see There is snow outside. That's wonderful. In February to have snow outside. Yeah. But why not? When you cannot do something specially outside, you do things stupid inside on a computer. Well, let's get back here. Bienvenue dans l'assistant de connexion. Sony Ericsson mobile sur votre PC. So I don't know if it's a Sony Ericsson mobile phone connected at the time here. Probably yes, and when I see that. And the guy never make his first step on it. Well, not. Why not? Windows Live Messenger, that's a fucking joke to see that in 2018. I'm pretty sure it will not work, and I cannot show you that. Oh, I see, I forgot to plug that. Well, let's close that. There is Avast installed, but when I see the logo, I don't want to know which version is it, to be honest. About Avast. Okay. Version 4.8, the home version. And I see 2008. So that wasn't be updated in at least 10 years. No way. That's funny to see that, honestly. There seems to have updates. Windows has detected 5 updates. Some must be agree. No. First, we must agree the UELA. Well, it never be updated, so seriously. But I don't care about that. I have no network connection. Yes, it could be amazing, but at the time, laptops didn't have a Wi-Fi connection. Yep, that's with a network connection or modem. No other choice. Seems they use a printer, an HP printer. There are risks, but they show it at the startup. Yeah, they say that antivirus wasn't up to date at all. For the rest, it's okay. Which service pack it is? Service pack 2, so it's not up to date at all. There is a service pack 3 for Windows XP. 284 megs of RAM, as I said. What else for the specs? The graphics card is not installed. Great. I know it's an ATI because I see it with a Linux, but why not? On XP, it wasn't installed the driver. Well. Great job, guys. Network, that's fast Ethernet, that's a Realtek. Sound, ESS Allegro audio. Yep. The size of the disk, HTS, probably Hitachi, and a 40 gigs, more or less. Not sure. We'll see that later. The Pentium 3, as I said. There is no driver for that. Well, so it seems that the graphics driver is missing. So it's a 40 gigs, yes, no, maybe. There are 2 partition. Yeah, that's more or less 80 gigs. So that's that's a 40 gigs. Sorry. Oop. A CD-ROM drive. Yes, not DVD-ROM. CD-ROM. You won't be able to read DVD drives. Why not? And there are lots of files in there. DirectX setup. And we just call me. We have been interrupted. Yes, I'm recording with my phone and someone called me. That's happening. Not a problem. So there are lots... Starting great. There is a lot of files in there. There seems to have music with W. Yeah. I don't know where there is DirectX here. Some installed programs here. Okay. What there are in the music files? Oh, there are lots of music here. Just 2 or 3 seconds of it. You see, they didn't start fast at all. Huh? And that's the old version of VLC. And you will not have more for copyrights. Okay. Well, yeah. Norton antivirus. So they try a Norton antivirus. 2003. That's probably old version. Oh my god. Well, I don't know if I will see something else. They probably put USB wireless for the internet connection when I see something like this. There are only 2 USB ports on it. So if they use it for one port, the folder is empty. So if they use it for one USB port, they still just have one left for mouse. And if they use the mouse, there were no USB port at all. Whoa! That's the problem with all computers. There are very few USB, and it's probably USB 1.1. So very slow. Very, very, very slow. But at the time, the USB wasn't very used. So that's normal. They just have only 2. Get back. Well, yeah, for next time I will do is that. And on the system, file are hidden. Anyway, yeah, don't need especially to go to Windows. File are hidden again. Yeah, I want to see it anymore. Anyway, so the guy probably never go to the C drive. Incredible. It seems that Java is installed. Java, Microsoft Office, yeah, but I will see it probably here on the start menu. Yep. So Avast antivirus, but we already seen that. The HP for the printer. The Office suite. Yeah, Excel. Which version is it? It was fast 2001. That's probably the Office 2002. Microsoft Excel 2002. Yeah, Office 2002. Even not 2003. Yeah. Old version. Okay. MSN Explorer. Oh la 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 la. You can probably hear the fan just spinning now. And it's louder. Yeah, WinZip normal. Photo filter. Which version? Because I use it. That's not fast at all. Now I see Ubisoft here. I will be curious. Register. Bloop. I will probably not have information here about that. Oh, I really don't want to read everything to find any information on it. Yeah, well, don't want to check that at all. What else? So photo field opened here. About photo field version 6. I think we are at version 7 now. But it's special to use photo field without installing the graphics driver. Well, the Java version, I want to know that maybe with the control panel I can see it. 2008, version 4, version 5, version 6 maybe. Not sure we will have a 7 or 8, and even less a 9. As you see, it's not responding really fastly. About Java. Version 6. Java 6. Standard edition. Yep. I think we've seen more or less everything. Or everything interesting. Obtenir OpenOffice. They tried to install probably OpenOffice. At the time it wasn't maybe obsolete. Permis de conduire feu vert. Probably someone tried to have his driving license by studying something on the computer here. Oh, the fan spinning is funny. Yeah, there is nothing else very interesting, I think, here. Maybe on the personal folder. If there are personal information, again, I will not share it. Personal pictures or something like this. Hello? Okay, so no pictures in there. Musics, some things, so everything was on the D. Nothing to. Absolutely nothing. Here there are information. What the fuck? They look like to be the texture of something. What about HTML documents? Wow. Unfortunately, there are not especially lots of things in there. File from 2008. This computer wasn't probably turned on after 2008. 10 years without being turning on? Why they keep it up then? I don't understand that. Anyway. Same thing for that one. Yeah, 2008. And 2008, yeah. Well, unfortunately not so much personal document, just some musics, here's some Word document, and some very old programs, yeah. Not lots of other things, unfortunately. Adobe Reader 8, but I'll go about Reader 5. Just to use one or the others, but why both? Seriously. VLC, I see that's the whole version, but I didn't know which one about. 0.8.6. Why not? We are the version 2.3, I think. That's more or less everything. Oh, I was expecting more, seriously. Bonus, you will see a complete reinstallation, but it was something crazy because I don't have DVD to burn or even CD to burn because it's a CD-ROM. Oh, I cannot use a DVD. I've reinstalled Linux, but I must unmount every screw, and the first things you remove, and the only thing you remove, is that. So fortunately I've got the access to the hard disk drive immediately. So I extract it, put it on a virtual machine to install Linux. I hope now, because I didn't try it, rebooting it here will work. Normally, yes, with Linux. Don't do this with Windows. Normally it will not work. But we will see. There is this thing. What's that? So I choose Lubuntu because it's a very light distribution. Use very minimum quantity of RAMs. Oh no, it works. Ah, aha. That's a good thing. Because I'm not connected to internet with this laptop, I've installed everything via the virtual machine. Ah, that's a great thing. We are here and it seems to work. That will be cool. A Pentium 3 machine with Lubuntu 348 megs of RAMs, and it will work. Now I will not be sure when the guy will use it on internet. Yes, this is a nice wallpaper, isn't it? So beautiful, so for so old computer. Let's check. It will open me the terminal. Yeah, it works. LSPCI. It detects the graphics driver. So now the graphics driver is installed. Maybe you cannot see something. So, advanced micro device, AMD ATI. You have the sound card. Oh, he seems to have it. Hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Really. Well, like perfect. Yep. So a very few programs are installed, but I added, for example, the LibreOffice suite. You cannot see something, right? Better. The LibreOffice suite. Just color pink because I like it, and probably the guy must have it. The game is just for try now, and some other things. Yes. I'm curious for the game, really. It doesn't matter if it didn't work, but I'm not sure here. If I try like this. OpenGL2 required. So it didn't work. Unfortunately. No problem. Wow. But I'm impressed. It seems to have a nice answer. Nice reactivity time. That's amazing. A Pentium 3, we can still do some things. Welcome to Audacity. Ouais, ça va, c'est bon. I don't have any music, unfortunately. I will try it for fun. But you see that everything seems to work great. Right here. This is the last version, yep. Stable. Must say it. And I will see with LibreOffice, when it will be opened, how much RAM it used. When it loads LibreOffice, it uses all the CPUs. It's growing up. We will see. It's not especially fast. Well, it didn't open me. Seriously? Okay, we'll check a bit more after. But that's funny.
Guys, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to leave a comment, to subscribe to the channel, to hit the like button, to share the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Don't forget, of course, to watch all my previous videos. Goodbye everyone.